Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 22nd through the 28th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see. Taurus. My God, hold on, Taurus. What the hell? That's too many than this reading needs, but okay. Man. Taurus is wild today. All right, there's your reading then. All right? Okay. That's how we're going to go about it. Okay. The overall energy for the reading, the moon. Tell me about it. It's, it's coming through as an energy in which you may not see everything. You may not be aware of everything that's at play. That might actually piss you off. That's why the flying cards, I don't know. But we'll see. In the recent past, the 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. Interesting, because you're giving me a sense of you're working on something that potentially is going to lead towards happiness, but the premises of that is failure. It's kind of like you're entering this space to build on something, but you're entering that space from the idea of this is not going to work out, this is never going to pan out. So I'm like, then why, you know? I don't know. Okay. In the current situation, the 2 of Wands, the Star, is the Temperance card. And it's been a while since you achieved this dream of yours, whatever you entered there to achieve. You've been like, why am I not getting it? Why am I not getting there? You know? At the finishing line. Why am I not there? What's in the way? I just told you what's in the way. You entered this with this fear in the background there in your mind saying, this is never going to happen, but let's give it a shot. It's okay. That's why you're not getting to it. You already set yourself up there for failure when you entered with this fear in it. In the immediate future, the Magician, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. There it is. That's manifestation by the book. You're manifesting something here. It's interesting because you're kind of manifesting the same thing, but in a very different way. So over there, with those energies, you're kind of pursuing something outside of yourself, expecting for that to give you happiness. In this manifestation, you're kind of filtering all of what you're asking from the universe through a sense of your own happiness from the inside. So of course you're going to attract that kind of a frequency back. You know, there's no more fear in the way. There's no more you chasing outside of yourself for that. You have it already inside of you. So it's not like, oh my God, I'm desperate for it. The universe, give it to me. No. You're like, universe, you know, send me something that matches this, what I got going on. Ta-da. Very different. Quite contrasting there. All right, let's do the moon. The Knight of Swords, the 9 of Cups, the Hangman. Yeah, it's that whole shift. That's what you weren't seeing necessarily. You know, that you were pursuing something outside of yourself. It's that whole shift in your perspective and in the way you kind of approach not only yourself, but your reality. You know, because it changes. When you truly believe the happiness that's found inside me is going to attract everything in my reality and it's going to create my reality, that's going to shift your reality completely. And that's exactly what's happening. You're going through that process. So is Blue. Let me do the 5 of Pentacles. For the 5 of Pentacles in the recent past, you get the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Judgment card. Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly, and it's not that you did something. We all do that, you know, until we get it, until we get that. That's not necessarily the best way to do it. But we're all finding ourselves, you know, chasing that notion of happiness. Where is that? Where point me to it, and I'll go to it. You know. And then we hear along the way, we keep on hearing along the way, it's within you. And then we're like, bullshit. No, show me where it is. It can't be within me. It can't be that easy. Where is it? Tell me where it is. Just point to it. I'll go follow it. Right there. Right there. And then add on the fear of, I'm probably never going to find it, or it's probably never going to work out. Because, you know, happiness is not for me, limiting beliefs in the way and things like that. You got a lifetime of looking for happiness there, you know? No. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. No. I'll give you a card, you give me the toy. You want? You want? Card. Card. No, she doesn't want the card. You know what? You get the card then. All right. It's his walk time. We gotta go for a walk after this, apparently. For the 8 of Pentacles, you get the 2 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Wands. Alright, with confusion along the way, with all sorts of situations in which you thought you found happiness, you know, it's like, oh my god, it's here, it's right here. But then not really figuring out that, I don't think this is it though. I thought it was, but probably not. Let's do the 10 of Cups. This is basically the course of your life in which you've looked for happiness. For the 10 of Cups, you get the 9 of Wands, the King of Wands, the 4 of Swords. There is an energy here. There is an energy here that shows up as being the energy that can show you where happiness is. But you reject that energy when it pops in. So I'm not even sure what the fuck that is. But that could have been someone that was meant to be sent in your life to show you exactly where happiness is. Whether that was through a beautiful experience or through a not so beautiful experience. Because that's when we turn towards us most of the time. So very, very interesting here. Let's do the 2 of Wands in the current situation. You get the 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, the 3 of Wands. Ew, you're potentially dealing with something conflicting for quite a while. I'm not having the greatest news about this because whatever this is, I feel like you don't know exactly how to kind of resolve this conflict, and it does look like you're going to be dealing with it for a little while longer. So it's not looking like it's, you know, going to be done anytime soon necessarily. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is exactly. I just see it as an energy, and it's an uncomfortable energy, and it just, you're kind of showing me I don't know what to do about it, you know? So, okay. Let's do the Star. The 4 of Cups, the Sun, the Tower. Man, things are looking not great here. What the hell happened? You're upset, you're very upset, you're quite disappointed, and again, everything revolves around the notion of happiness. So it could be one of those situations, again, in which you thought you found happiness, and then it kind of turned out, uh-oh. It's just in a very different way than in the past there. This is more pressing, more conflicting, almost more forcing you to start looking someplace else for that happiness, you know? Interesting. Oh my god. Here, I'll give you the blue toy. Hey, yeah. Get the blue one. It's better. Let's do the Temperance card. For the Temperance, you get the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Justice card. What is up with this energy? There's an energy here. That makes everything feel better. It's just coming through as an energy. It's not coming through as something you're dealing with in the physical. It's not one of those, oh, I know, I'll call my best friend, I'll talk to them, and then I'll feel better about the situation. It's not like that. It's very different. It's almost like an energy that you would find through either meditation or dreams or things like that. But the minute this energy shows up, you're like, oh, everything feels good. So I don't know what kind of an energy this is, but it's definitely a little bit that brings you a little bit of peace and calm through, I have no idea what's going on here. Very, very conflicting and pressing energies at play for you here. But this one definitely makes you feel a whole lot better. I can't untangle it to see what's in there. It just doesn't want to let me through to see. I just see it as this mess of something. Let me do the Magician. In the immediate future, you get the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Cups. You lose hope. You're manifesting, and as you manifest, you're kind of losing hope in your own manifestation. I feel like maybe because time is passing and not a lot of that manifestation may be showing up for quite a while or something. And then you look like almost like you're losing hope or you're about to give up, you know, on that manifestation. But the manifestation, in the way that it starts, it's looking like it's coming from a good place because it's coming from your heart directly. It's just that something pressing is there as well that's just kind of dragging you down there. Let me do the Nine of Cups. King of Swords, Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles. These are good energies. So you got good energy surrounding you. He's bringing all the toys he has. Friends, family, whoever these energies are to you, you look like you're better. You're doing a little better when you surround yourself with those energies, you know? It's almost like, yeah, you're entering a little bit of a tunnel that doesn't look great here, but ultimately you have a place to go. You know what I mean? When you surround yourself with these energies, in the sense of, I don't know, a random day in a family gathering, and it's like, oh man, you know, feels a little better already. Where it's not like you have to plan it necessarily. You just kind of go there and get those energies, and then you're out, just to replenish yourself. So you have something good to surround yourself with here. I'm not sure whether, I'm so curious as to what this clutter is here that you're dealing with. It's not letting me in. It's not being shown at all. I'm just kind of trying to at least gather up the energies that are meant to help you here. And I can see this one in terms of try to hang on to those places, situations in which you feel like you're surrounded by energy that resonates with you, because that might be very helpful. And then there's this energy that's not, again, and I don't feel like this energy is in the physical there with you. I feel like it's one of those energies in the more in like a telepathic kind of or a spirit kind of a situation here, but it every time you tune into that energy, you balance yourself out. It's like your secret weapon or something, you know? So because I can't see what's going on in the mess, I'm trying to at least see something for you to help you out through this. For the 10 of Pentacles, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, the Four of Wands. It's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. This too shall pass. I don't know what this is. Doesn't look great at all. But I do see things getting a little better with time, and then at the end of it all, out of this experience at least, everything seems to be falling back into place, and into a good place, pretty stable place, in which you can say, okay, everything's good now, you know? So whatever this is, even though I can't see it, it's gonna get resolved, you know, eventually. So let's see what the universe has to close it off. I know we gotta take you for a walk, don't we? We're gonna do it in a minute. The universe has the Hierophant, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. Yeah, and maybe that's what the moon was there for, because I don't feel like you're supposed to. I feel like, unfortunately, you're supposed to be in this crappy energy, because it's bound to serve you in some way. Either you have to learn a lesson from whatever's going on, or things like that, because it's one of those, it has to happen in this way, you know, even if it's nasty. And usually through nasty, crappy situations is how we learn certain things. And it sucks from the looks of it, and it's looking like you've been there for a minute. And as I said, it's not going to end overnight for sure, but it's supposed to teach you something, which you'll see after the fact, of course. Not right now. Not when you're in it. When you're in it, you're probably pissed off. You're like, what? I don't want to learn anything. Blah, blah, blah. You know, it sucks. Yeah, it does. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.